And I'm Jane Dutton in Doha with the stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. Fighting continues in the oil-rich border region between Sudan and South Sudan. Talks being held in Ethiopia to calm the tension have broken down. South Sudan says envoys from both sides have returned to their capitals for consultations. Nazanin Mashiri reports from South Sudan near the border.
There is a build-up of troops on both sides, not only here in Unity State, but also on the Sudanese side of the border. And unless politicians sit down and talk soon in Addis Ababa, there is real fear that conflict could start again here.
A UN team has arrived in Damascus to monitor the implementation of Kofi Annan's peace plan to end the violence. Syria has told the UN it is withdrawing some troops from cities where anti-government protests have been taking place. The British broadcaster Sky News has admitted hacking emails belonging to members of the public. It says this happened only twice and that it was in the public interest. Sky News is partially owned by Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation, which has been involved in a phone hacking scandal. China and France have joined the calls for the easing of sanctions against Myanmar. The US says it's going to appoint an ambassador to the country for the first time in more than 20 years. The decision was announced after opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi and her party won several parliamentary seats in the recent by-election. You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.